My first punch rocked your ass, nigga. Made you bag up, nigga. Yeah, I bet next time it won't happen. Why you running that though? Why you ain't accept that invite? Oh wow. Wow. Oh, it's on there right now. It's going down right now on there. No, it wasn't on there then. It's on Twitch. Niggas gonna fight for real. We gonna meet up on fight night.
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The moves like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
There you go. I had that damn TV up. And niggas scared to run up. Bro, I gotta download this. I just sent you an invite, hey. Yeah. Oh, you want Mike Tyson? Go ahead. That's somebody for him.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Frankie Gang Gaming. Just subscribe to it. Hey, don't press that. I'm gonna walk to the kitchen.
Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
You say what?
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. That's a nice right hand that time by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside and utilize that jab and move.
But he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
Hooking to the body. Little volume punching to the body there. Muhammad Ali's hit.
Damn.
And yet another good shot comes in. Down he goes in the early goings here.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
I don't even think. Oh, I forgot.
Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh.
Big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Okay. He can perform it.
1,
He can perform it. Okay.
3, 4, 5,
I'm out of
6,
there.
7, 8,
Out of there.
9,
He out of there. He out of there.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO.
Don't worry about it.
And just like that,
right
Mike Tyson's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
For one of
Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And know they never hit college like the damn fourth, but damn sure they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league are they own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates, and Benita Applebombs. And don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up, and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain. We all have to trust someone. I used to
I bet you go. I bet the next one will go down. Watch.
It's not just a husband and wife thing. It's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. And I've been known to talk about women on a track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you. We need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the view of the world. There's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much.
Come on, I just sent you an invite, man. Come on, let's get it.
We don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller.
You think it's sweet, nigga?
We just need your voice like an acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polish and soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining.
You get Muhammad.
Keep shining.
I'll grab Tyson then.
Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash Tyson
The
this
law
time.
taught me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s is still sharp. My girl cousins and active.
Don't do that. Yeah, y'all tap in.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
Y'all need to share it to y'all Facebook or something.
Roy
man.
Jones Jr. is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
I forgot niggas can't even get Facebook. They gotta make up a fake name. I'm just saying though, man, whatever app y'all be on.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, all right. He's gonna be hurt.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of solid, wow, crushing blow upstairs.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.
One, two.
Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count off the target by Roy Jones. Protecting his head well with his guard. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. with a royal right. Roy Jones Jr. gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Fires off the hook. Look at that. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, and there you go. I don't know that Roy Jones Jr. is going to get up here.
So much you getting beat, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this your last knockout right here,
Jones is getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's go.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell. Years ago, Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Tyson's absorbing a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Halfway through round number 2. That's a stinging. How about that left right there? Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find
Put him
a
on
way.
the t-shirt. That boy dead. He talking about those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down goes Ray.
10.
And it's over. Look at this. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
It's over, but I can go get anybody now.
By way of knockout, your winner,
Hey, somebody come pick their mans up.
Mike
tied up. Let's
Tyson
run
is
it
able to
back.
come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
No, for real though. He talking about put some water on your face and think about what happened. I'm waiting on you, Mike. You gotta break this tie. Oh yeah, that's all mine. Yep. I'm finna dance. I'm finna get Mike Tyson. I'm finna dance on you. I'm finna dance on you. Man, you know what Muhammad do.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Muhammad Ali's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
So watch this last fight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, his adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
You know, catching all the clips.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them
I
up.
want him to picture how his face looks right now.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Use your feet.
Ali's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good.
What a shot! Big hook comes in. Muhammad Ali's and banging away.
I ain't know I was hurt.
Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
One. I really think it was you.
Two. Muhammad Ali's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Goes up top with the right hand. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Iron Mike with an iron right. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Ali's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Final 10 seconds. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Ali's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
A well-placed overhand right. Muhammad Ali's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Halfway through this round.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Look at that! All that talk from the Louisville lips. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ali's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. scored well up top.
That's it, that's it. Hey, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like that, kid. Keep working your body. Take some of that.
Oh, I plateaued.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring.
It's hard right now.
Ali's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Ali's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
On the mark with the straight left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's right hand scores well. Scores big. Did you see that? Perfectly executed combination. Muhammad Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two,
It's gonna be hard.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Man, this is like the third knockdown.
9, 10.
And it's all over. Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
They finna talk shit.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
That boy Chris don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I've been through the wars, up in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the
Yeah,
scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is screw face by man in what fights. How different will things be now? But I just made it home that night. Ain't even worth thinking about, what's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up already and decide today. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. prison gates like you did before. Or you're gonna set me free and let me live my life and you know the score. I'm sick sitting here listening through this girl's living lies and I know the truth and I always have. She is too. The only people don't really give a fuck. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you wanna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up, bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do.
Who I'm waiting on?
You can set me free or bang me up. Just don't leave me on a cliffhanger. Out in the streets where I grew up, first thing they teach us not to give a fuck. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere.
What you want me to say? You want?
Where the people come apart. Don't nobody care about you. Only thing you got is God out here in these streets. If you get down on your luck, you can stand out with a hand out. But nobody give a fuck out here in these streets. Every man is for himself. They ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health. Living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets?
Out in the streets where I grew up,
I got over,
they teach us not to give a fuck.
I got over.
That type of thinking can't get you nowhere.
It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much crying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all got a sales pitch I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired. Somebody's gotta care. And I swear it isn't fair. And suspended animation. We ain't trying to go nowhere. Out here in these streets. We're so young and all alone. We ain't even old enough to realize we're on our own. Living life in these hard streets. Where it's like they're lost their mind. Is there any way to find? Are we running out of time out here? Listen. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets? I got over. I got over.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Combination to the head.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Double up your punches.
Roy Jones Jr.'s cranked by an uppercut. Combo lands to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well-placed 3 punches landing by Roy Jones. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Roy Jones Jr.'s not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Body shot lands, it was the right. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Jones's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
I want to see confidence. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not done.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tyson's ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving around the ring.
Jones's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Roy Jones Jr. is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Well off the mark. There it is! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
2, 3.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. And Tyson with a block punch. Roy Jones Jr. showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4. Let's go! 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up to that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A little head hunting with the right. And a well-placed counter by Roy Jones. And that does it for this round. Jones' corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown. Tyson's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Left and right. Keep working the body.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Landing 2 jabs by Roy Jones. That right hand over the top lands flush.
Use your feet.
Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he returns on that exchange. Oh, good exchange there. Putting his punches together, good combination by Roy Jones. Tyson, oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Wow, he goes down again.
He's going to
body in my
elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll go Tyson.
It's over. This fight is over. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr. is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
I bet. Say that again. You got to say it again, bro.
I talk way too much shit.
sending me an invite. They not letting me join. Head to head. Well, sending me an invite. When somebody send you an invite, you got to play as a player friend, right? Uh-oh. 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 Is I'm in there? It's saying the connection to my opponent been lost.
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving rings. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring a steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from kind.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
He missed with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Big shot. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
Get up. 1, 2.
Well, he may have gotten up off the ground, but Roy Jones Jr. does not look good.
No, Joe, but Roy's always been a fighter that's dependent on his instincts more than anything else. We're going to find out how good his instincts are right now.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He is damaged badly there. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Man, he already served him as a platter.
Roy Jones Jr. finds himself down, but not necessarily out as he rises up to fight on. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
5,
Oh, this nigga gone.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He cooked.
The ref stops the fight. Tyson's game plan works to perfection. The power came early. A first-round knockout victory. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here.
Are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs.
I just sent you an invite, so I won't keep messing up the screen.
And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me, the devil won't let me be. I got a tortured mind, and my blade is sharp. A bad combination. In the dark, I in the first degree. Baby, would you flee with me? Yeah, a sinister maker.
Oh, man.
Straight into his maker zone. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me, the devil won't let me be. All right. Got it, baby. A sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop-dead sprint from the day he's born, straight into his maker zone. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me,
Right.
the devil won't let me be.
You just go to play now and all that, and go to head and then go to play a friend. There you go.
The problem is we all out.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Bernard Hopkins. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Able to dismiss that body shot. A flush hook scores well for him. Off target with that hook. They both decide to bring it. Right to the belt line. Oh! Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down.
1, 2.
Bernard Hopkins is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Get up. 1,
Get up!
2,
Get up!
3, 4.
Let's go! Get up!
B-Hop went down, but he's proving he's not out. Hopkins looking to fight on. Bernard Hopkins is missing the mark. Wow! Knocked down again.
He won no match for this guy.
Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
2, 3, 4,
Hurry,
5, 6, 7.
Come on!
Bernard Hopkins' ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. There's a right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Little head knock. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour.
And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Tyson's come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped all over him early on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner.
And this fight is over just like that.
I'm glad he walked out of the corner slow. Otherwise, it would have been over even faster.
That's right. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time
what, man?
cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not true.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. That was a miss by Evander Holyfield. Big shot he just scored with. Evander Holyfield's down. He is down.
2, 3.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Not precise at all by Evander Holyfield.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Here's a moment here as you see the step. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Holyfield's opponent now is gaining a little momentum. 2 solid hooks landing downstairs. Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder
when
the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want to get back on 2 touches.
10.
Huh?
That's it. The fight is over. Evander Holyfield's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number 1.
No, Frankie is sister, named Francesca, but Frankie, he was killed and shit.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever.
I was on my way home
sport.
from prison. And
for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
She got killed at a park. Niggas up there playing basketball. Get into it. Niggas get the fight. One nigga, couple niggas leave, come back, and get the shoot. And she the only one got hit. Who, me? Drugs in the pistol, man. You said what? You know, it's for the better, but not like, you know, it get back to if I have to. You know what I'm saying? But not trying to go back that way right now, man. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, shit. Trying to change that shit around, man. For real, for real. Can't keep doing that. You know, I done been there and done that shit, man. I done been shot, all type of, I ain't do all that, man. I ain't did all that, man.
Tomorrow, is there someone with a dollar I can borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old, but his name's is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old, but I spent my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old buddy whiskey keep me warm.
I just sit there, I'm like, no, I'm rocking with this time.
Mama may have just a child that's got his own. Hey, hey. If God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey. Because I've been working.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Beat the brakes off. Yeah, about controlling.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was close.
Left hook, right uppercut. Both hit the head. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove.
But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. And Roy gives you this chance clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hits him in the mug with the right. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Mike Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Solid. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
1, 2.
No, that would look.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Roy Jones Jr.'s cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Red hot action to open up this fight. And banging away he goes. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. 5, 6.
Oh, no, come on, Tyson.
8.
Come on, Tyson.
10.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's a wrap.
And it's over. This fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that?